Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, The Magical Maven. My name is Heather and today I am doing a singles love reading for Taurus. So mainly this is singles, but also if you're in a it's complicated kind of situation, you're free to watch as well. So when people ask your sun sign, or people ask for your sign, that is just your sun sign. So also look at your moon, as well as your rising, as well as your Venus, since Venus is the planet of love. So if you combine your sun, moon, Venus, and rising, you could kind of get more of a picture, because this is a collective reading, so everything might not resonate, but you could always put them all together to kind of give you a better story. So let's get in with the romance angel cards to kind of see a theme. So right now it's, mid-August 2019. However, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you come across this and are drawn to this, this is one of the messages are for you. But if you are watching at the current time, this is the end of August going into early September 2019. So let's see your theme singles love reading for Taurus. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay. So if you're in it's complicated relationship, is this person maybe someone that you've known in a past life? Or maybe this is for some of you who aren't dating someone, this is someone coming in. Okay. So tell me more about this past life relationship. Okay. Wedding, and it is safe for you to love. Okay, so if this was a past life thing, some of you could have been married to them in a past life, or some of you could be married to them in like the spiritual realm in a sense. Maybe that's why you feel drawn to them, connected to them. And it's possible for some of you, maybe things could have gone badly in the past life, and that's maybe why you're kind of feeling like, I don't know about this. So what are some blocks with this person? Trust. Okay, so that makes sense. It's safe. It says it's safe for you to love, and there's trust that is an issue. So this person it's possible they could be a karmic partner, meaning that they're for your soul's growth, and they're teaching you about trust, whether it's, and some of that could just be trusting yourself and knowing who's right for you, who isn't, who to trust, who not to trust. However, this person could be, on the other hand, a soulmate, and they're teaching you how to trust, and that sense of knowing that you were worthy and deserving of love, and that you can trust another with your heart. And that's not to say to, trust others above yourself, but maybe this, person will help show you that it, again, it's safe to love, right? So some guidance. So is this more of a positive soulmate type relationship, or is this more of a karmic? Okay. A let go of control issues. Okay. I'm getting that it's a mix, so for some of you it's one way, some of you that's other, but this person maybe, it's showing there are things that are out of our control, right? All we can control is like our attitude, how, we think and feel. We have a control over ourselves, but not over the other person. So this person is showing you about how to maybe let go. Okay. You deserve love, romantic feelings, and separation. Okay, so for some of you, this is someone that maybe you knew before and there was like a time out, but there is strong romantic feelings there. And it's showing that, so maybe this is maybe more of like for those of you who already know this person, it's a complicated thing where they're still in your heart, but maybe they haven't come back or haven't come back yet, or things have, and maybe that's, why you can't let them go in a sense, because you feel like married to them and you're having trouble letting go and trusting that whoever is the best fit for you will come in, whether it's this person again or someone else. And it's showing you do deserve love. So if things don't work out with this person, you know, someone else will come in. So don't fear that. And for those of you who are going to meet this person, or, you know, this person's new, there might be this time out. Not because there isn't feelings, but there might be something that is needing to be shown to you. And it could be about this letting go of control and trusting. Okay, so one more card. Here, no, we'll go back. One more card. Fall out, please. There we go. Finances and career. Okay. So maybe the time out is because one or both of you have things to sort out in your life. And, you know, it could be you, Taurus. It could be you, like, realizing that I'm getting some about you don't want to fall behind. And I'm getting it could be about them too, because it's like you're not wanting to necessarily let go of this. But I'm getting like to kind of like let you know that everything's all right, or going to be all right. What was this other one? Unrequited love and true love. Okay. So yeah, like if this person has left, or this person is new and there's a period of separation, you might feel unwanted with this unrequited love. But it is showing that true love is possible for you. So again, whether it's this person or someone else, they are teaching you something. So either, you know, they're going to be the one that comes back that you could have this with, or if not, they are helping you so you can meet your true love in the future. Okay. So this Lover's Oracle deck, let's see a card for Taurus. Whether Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Okay. Okay, so we have wait, don't rush into it, allow nature to take its course. So typically with Taurus, Taurans are very patient sign, so I don't really have to normally tell you to wait. However, you could always have something else in your chart that makes you more of like a go-getter that, likes to, so you might have some fire in your chart or something that or some air or something that, you're not so much a waiter. And I don't mean waiter as in like a server, I mean like, as in waiting. And for some of you, it could be maybe because if this person has been from a while ago, and I'm getting that some of you with this past life relationship, I mean, I take what resonates. I do believe in past lives. Maybe not everyone watching here believes in it or not, but for some of you, I'm getting too that this person could be, this past life relationship could be in this life. It just feels like maybe it was so long ago and it was like a past life. So that's another scenario. However, they still could have been part of your past life. So maybe with this waiting, it's like you feel like, you've served your time and you like waited long enough and now you are getting impatient, and that says a lot, right? My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Okay, so that's very interesting because, again, with what I said about being married to this person in a spiritual level, or knowing them from a past life and being married to them, and you're getting my beloved. So it is showing this like strong love, this true love. And for some of you, it could be an attachment thing where, for very few of you, some of it could be like, and maybe that's why you're needing to let go, because this maybe old connection is blocking you from meeting this true love. But again, I feel it was for lessons. But for some of you, this person from before could definitely be like your person, but maybe it's just not the right time. Okay, so let's get more clarification with the angel answers for Taurus. You're ready. Communicate clearly. Okay. So for some of you, you might have this opportunity very soon to talk to this person. And you just want to make sure that you don't come across a certain way. And you also have to maybe like know to find the right words and like speak from a place of love and light, because of course a lot of things that we could say, it's also about how you deliver it, your tone, you know, it's like, so, you know, probably not best to like text this stuff, for instance, you know, and I know it's hard with, you know, people in this, and I don't want to say all, you know, people, but in this day and age, it's sometimes rare to get people on the phone, you know, so many people want to text, and texting is great for certain things, but others it is not, and so it's just kind of like making sure you have this clear communication. So things that are like deeper, that, you know, just knowing, you know, what should be said in person or on the phone as opposed to through like text is something I was getting. And you're ready. Yeah, so I'm getting that you've been ready for a while, but maybe the other person hasn't been ready, and that's kind of part of the thing, and that's why you have to let go of the control issues. Okay, so the Oracle of the Mermaids. Give me a card for Taurus. Atlantis, rapid development, excellent success. Okay, so for the past life relationship, yeah, it could have been very, very well be that you had a past life with them in Atlantis, but I think for a lot of you, it's about like this rapid development, that this person is going to help move things along for you in your life, your love life, one way or another. So again, whether it's them or not, this person is really helping you. So yeah, this could very well, for more of you, it could be like a soulmate thing. I mean, yeah, there could be some of you that it's a karmic thing, but they still are helping you. It's like you're on the fast track is something that I'm getting. Okay, one more card, please. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a guide, mentor, trustworthy ally. So for ally, sorry. It sounds like I'm losing my voice a little bit, so hopefully you could hear me. So yeah, this person definitely is helping you. They're not hindering you. Beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. So yeah, I'm getting that this is like this beautiful bond and connection. And again, for those of you who don't have this person yet, you know, this is something that's upcoming. And don't be like discouraged by the fact that if you feel like, oh no, this person is gonna leave. I mean, the best thing is to go in like, not have expectations, in a sense. I mean, in love, you don't want to put expectations on someone. You know, you have feelings for them. You know, it's good to be open, you know, to let them know that you are open and how you feel and communicate clearly. But if you put expectations on something going in, and that could be maybe too where of like the letting go is needed. Okay, so the Black Moon astrology cards. Let's see, maybe, you know, what signs are coming through, whether it's their sun, moon, Venus rising, as well as what energies. Okay, so we have the lunar eclipse change. So it is showing a change that is happening in your love life. We just had a lunar eclipse this past July 2019, so maybe there was something that happened this past July. Maybe you met this person in July, or maybe there was something that started your separation in July, or maybe that was like what you felt was the beginning and of the end, where, you know, communication started to go wonky. And so definitely, like, yeah, I'm getting this like radical change. But it was something, again, that was needed, because the lunar eclipses are helping us, you know, clear and, you know, change things for the better, even if it doesn't always seem like that. And if, you know, this person is from a while ago and, you know, this eclipse something didn't happen with them, for those of you who've known this person, it's just showing maybe there was like a change within you that's going to help. Okay, Mercury, mind. Okay, so again, it could be like what I was just saying about change within. This could be about changing your mindset. Maybe you were viewing things a certain way, and now you're kind of seeing it from a higher perspective, and you're kind of realizing, not like where you went wrong or things went wrong, because again, I think this was all for a reason, but maybe you're just seeing through new eyes. Okay, is there a sign that is really coming through? Leo. So yeah, definitely could, you know, there could be a Leo in your life, or, you know, this person, you know, meaning this, you know, past person or this person coming in, they could be a Leo, but it could, you know, again, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. Or it could be about, if they don't have Leo in their chart, they could have a strong personality. Like, people notice them. Jeez, okay. Maybe one more sign. Libra. I balance. So again, like, they could have Libra in their chart somewhere. Okay, I'm getting to, for some of you, you know, whether they have Libra in their chart or not, you could feel maybe that they're too undecided or wishy-washy, and that's kind of maybe, for your Taurus nature, you know, you like stability and security, and, you know, that just doesn't jive with you, so that's like maybe where, again, you need to kind of let go of those control issues, you know, stop expecting them to be someone they're not. One more. Okay, and then we have Sagittarius, I see. So whether they have Sagittarius in their chart or this is just their energy, you know, Sagittarius is the sign of the explorer, the traveler, you know, and they might have big ideas or big plans for their life, and you know, you're like, how do I fit into this? So even if, again, they don't have Sagittarius, it could be something about that aspect of them. And with the Sagittarius and Leo, those are both fire signs. So, you know, Aries is another fire sign. And then for Libra, with being an air sign, also you could look at Aquarius and Gemini as well. But the part of fortune card came out, increase. So again, what I said, this is for your greater good. This is a good thing. And underneath was the 5th house, creativity. So they maybe could inspire you, you know, creative-wise. Also, the 5th house does represent, you know, pleasure, fun, as well as children. So, you know, there's someone that, you know, you do have a really good time with, you have happy memories with, you know, just being around them, you know, it helps, you know, increase your joy, your pleasure, as well as maybe for some of you that do reunite with this person and, you know, this is your person in this life, you know, it's possible you could have children with them. But definitely, you know, or again, it's like if it's not them, it's like them opening the door for your future love where you could have that life that you want. And that's not to say you have to have, you know, have kids, obviously. It's just, you know, that's part of the 5th house. Okay, so the next couple weeks, so whether this is the end of August or whenever you're watching this, the next couple weeks, what else do you need to know about your love life, Taurus? Firm foundation. So again, you know, you love that firm foundation, that security, that stability. And you're wanting something to build on. Okay, this is interesting. The balance, yeah. And we got the Libra balance. So this could definitely, if you were involved with a Libra or they have Libra in their chart, it could definitely be about them. No, you're wanting this and the foundations and achievements with this, you know, 4-1 energy. This, like, look at this. Firm foundation, achievements, balance. You know, it's like, it's exactly what you're wanting. You're wanting this security and stability in your love life to have this happy home, this happy marriage, this happy partnership, possibly a happy family. And, you know, you just don't feel like maybe right now if it's possible or not, whether it's with this person from the past or, you know, once you meet this person, because you might feel like it's not unfolding the way you want it to. Like at one step at a time. Okay. So after the next coming few weeks, so if you're watching this when this is first aired, then early to mid-September. Otherwise, for those, you know, that watch later, so maybe like a month out. Okay, so yeah, trapped in fear, the 8 of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles, choose wisely. Okay. Oh wait, no, this is the 7 of Cups, choose wisely, sorry. So definitely it is showing like there might, whether you're meeting this person or, you know, this person is from the past, you know, you're definitely feeling that anxiety. You're feeling unsure. You're feeling in the dark, and you're, you know, not sure, you know, what you should do. But sometimes when we're not sure what we should do, that means we shouldn't be taking action. It might just be a time of reflection. Or, you know, and again, like for some of you, that's not, you know, it is good to reflect, but you don't want to be overthinking to the point of you're trapped in the sphere energy. So that's maybe a point when you go out and you do something for yourself, you do something fun, you do something, you know, to meet your own needs, or, you know, self-love, self-care, to kind of get out of that energy. Okay, so with this deception energy, deception and envy card, I'm getting that, I was hearing like you're fooling yourself. So you might not want to, for some of you, you might decide a month from now, or, you know, early to mid-September, that you want to move on, but it's kind of like, you know, that it's like, okay, you're not ready to really give up, because you do have this hope deep down. It's like maybe you're even testing the waters, because it's like you're putting out there to the universe, like, okay, well, I'm going to let go. And then you think maybe once you do that, it'll come back. But it's not, but it's like you're not fooling yourself, you're not fooling the universe, because you're not really letting go. You're just trying to play this game. So I hope that makes sense. Okay. So any other messages? The crown chakra. So connect to your higher self and to your guidance, because you'll have the answers. And I think you know. Okay, so anything else about this person? Ooh, power, the strength card. And it's interesting because remember, we got the Leo before. So definitely for a lot of you, it could be like you could be dealing with a Leo or Libra, or someone who has, you know, one or both those. So maybe you just feel like the sun sets and shines upon them, is what I'm getting. And maybe you just don't feel like you match up. And maybe you feel like, ooh. Okay. So the temptation is the Devil card. And then we have recognition and reward, which is the Three of Pentacles. So it's like, I'm getting like you're getting testy, because you're like, when is this gonna happen? You know, I've been patient long enough. You know, and it's just kind of like you might retreat into negativity. So just be very careful of that you don't get into that. Okay, so for those of you, this is, I'm gonna put those back. For those of you who this is a new person you met recently, what can you tell me? Partnership and alliance. So for some of you, you could have met this person maybe in a business sense, but you maybe had a strong bond off the get-go. Again, because of course, if you know, were married to them in a past life or in the spirit world. Or it could have been like, I'm being drawn to like, again, like you could be very different in ways, but like you're stronger together, and that's what I'm getting with these hands and this bond. Okay, so for those of you who have not met this person, Destiny, Wheel of Fortune. So it's only a matter of time, like, so those of you who have not met this person, what else? Ooh. Throat chakra, material harvest, conflict and defeat, and fulfillment of wishes. Okay. So for those of you who have not met this person yet, you've been wanting to meet someone. You feel like I feel like this was like maybe something happened in the past with past relationship, and maybe you took your time out, you took time, and now you're feeling like, okay, my time is due now. I, you know, been on my own long enough. I'm ready to have this new beginning. And maybe, you know, you just feel like unsure about it because of past programming, you know, past patterns, just the past. And I'm getting that maybe you kind of like spoke, whether out loud or in your head, about what it is you're wanting, and you feel like you put that call out there. And that could have been, you know, what drew this soulmate in, because you called them that it was time. I hope that makes sense. But okay, any last words? The waiting game, movement and choices, material and spiritual prosperity, and triumph. Okay, so again, it looks promising in the future. It's just, you know, some more patience is needed before you could have this. Okay, and for those of you who said I have been waiting, again, like, you're just gonna have to wait a little longer. I'm sorry. Okay, so I hope that made sense. If it resonated, if you liked this video, feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. I do plan to post more of these astrological videos, and again, feel free to check out your moon, your rising, your Venus. And I also do videos on pick a card, as well as twin flame and light workers. So if any of those appeal to you or you connect with, feel free to check those out as well. Thank you for watching.